Hey everybody, welcome to the Fish Tank. My name is John and thanks for tuning in. Today I want to give a shout out to Joshua Wilson, a young man. He's an undergrad at Oklahoma State University, a place where when you say the name Oklahoma State University, you wouldn't think they have these kinds of problems, but clearly they do. He was reprimanded for wearing a hat he received as a gift from Chatlie Kirk while speaking out as a member of the student body senate, uh, calling out political violence and, basically saying good things about Chatlie Kirk. He was pulled into a counselor or advisor's office and reprimanded for it, and told if he does stuff like that again in the future, it was going to make his year there difficult. Not a fan of this at all. Now, an assistant to the Attorney General of the United States said this may be illegal. On Twitter, people are rallying around behind this young man, and frankly, I think we all should too. This is reprehensible. Yes, it was a white hat with the gold 47 on it, but it was a Turning Point USA hat that he received as a gift from Chatlie Kirk when Charlie did his campus tour at OSU. So that's the hat he was wearing when he chose to honor the man who gave him that hat. And call for an end to political violence. And what happened? He was called into an advisor's office, chastised, and told, "Oh, this might trigger people." I don't care who gets triggered. I'm tired of this. Oh, you triggered somebody. I don't care about triggering anybody. I absolutely do not care about triggering anybody. Let me tell you the truth. Do not care. By the way, that slapping sound you heard in the background was my dog Duke running out the doggy door. Duke is named for the 2nd Battalion, 37th Armor Regiment, the Iron Dukes, a unit that I was a proud member of. But I don't care if I trigger somebody. I don't care if people get triggered. Okay? I don't. If you get triggered by something, that is a you problem. Getting triggered is a you problem. One of my other dogs is giving me a look now. That's Justice. Yeah, most of my dogs have patriotic names. Justice, Liberty, Duke, and Rocky is actually named after Wilhelm Röntgen. Great physicist. Look him up. Wrote the definitive work on X-ray. And stop giving Tesla the credit for that. Anyway, back to my point. This young man, Mr. Wilson, we need to hold him up. We need to say this is an example of what people need to be in this society. This is an example of standing up for what's right. Now, luckily, the young man, welcome back, dude. Well, luckily, the young man had the presence of mind to record at least a portion of the conversation. Did not make that advisor look good at all. Now, I would call on OSU to fire this person. I'm not a big fan of cancel culture. But if you're going to threaten a student, if you're going to tell them, if you wear that hat, life's going to be difficult for you here, those are not the conversations we should be having in our institutions of higher learning. Absolutely, we should not be having those conversations, and I'm going to tell you why. Just my philosophy. But our institutions of higher learning need to be about open exchanges of ideas. Now, I was lucky enough to go to a university where it wasn't as big of a deal, to be honest. Oh, there were leftists there. I had an English professor. Oh, Lord, as racist as you can get. Hated white people. He was white himself. He talked about being racist in his younger years against black people. And then, well, I guess when he realized he was wrong for being racist against black people, he decided to be racist against white people. The man could not say white man or white woman without before saying something negative or after saying something negative. That was just his way of doing it. It was horrible. Horrible. Absolutely insane. I don't know why anybody would think that racism on any level is okay. And I don't know why anybody would think it's okay to do that in a classroom, but he certainly did. But that's fine. If that's the way he wants to be, I just wish he hadn't been doing it while he was teaching people. That's just the way it is. Anyway, I love y'all. Good night. My name is John. Remember, I am a Christian. I am conservative. I will not be silent. I am Charlie Kirk. Thank you. Have a good night.